Hey, good afternoon or good morning, depending on where you're from. I'm Amy with Lily Bean Designs. Welcome to another paint tutorial. I hope you guys are having a happy Halloween and are doing some fun stuff today. If you are just joining me, come on in and say what's happening today. If you're doing anything for Halloween tonight, if you're painting today, just let me know all the things and what's going on with y'all. If you guys could comment and just let me know if you can see and hear me to make sure that this camera is working because it's acting glitchy. So let me know. I want to make sure y'all can hear me and there's no like background noise coming from my overhead camera. Okay, so we are going to paint the door hanger for November today. This is our Ho 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 door hanger. Hey, Leisha, happy Halloween. Okay, good. You can hear me? So this cutout, this is a really fun door hanger because it's a little bit of a different shape. And it does come with our split design. So if you are not able to cut a full-size door hanger with a smaller laser, you can cut this in 2 sections. And it's going to be split in one of these shiplap lines, so you can't tell that it's split. And then there's an attachment piece that you can glue onto the back to hold it together. So if you're new and you haven't done one of my door hangers before, we do that for all of our shiplap door hanger designs. And we do it for some of the other ones that are not shiplap if they have something on the front that we can kind of disguise the seam. So, okay, so we are going to be painting the backer first. So let me get all my pieces off of here. I just wanted to line them all up and see where they went and all of that. So tell me what y'all are doing for Halloween today, and tell me if you have made any Halloween projects with your laser. Do you guys have trick-or-treaters come to your door? Do you go over to someone else's house? We are going over to a neighbor's house tonight and just cooking out and passing out candy and all of that, so that should be fun. Do you dress up for Halloween? All right, I am wearing a glove because I'm going to make a mess. So we're going to do our cheater method on this door hanger, which is using some brown paint and a baby wipe to give a stained effect. This is Territorial Beige. It's one of my favorite colors for the backs of my shiplap door hangers. I probably didn't even need that much paint. All right, we're going to wipe some of this off so it's not quite so dark. And then, I probably should have put a glove on the other hand too. And then we're going to do, let's see, some gray. Where did my light gray go? I'm going to mix up. I want to maybe make this door hanger a little bit lighter of a background. So I'm going to mix together some of that gray and then just a little bit of that Territorial Beige. But mostly gray. So I'm just kind of mixing that together on my plate, and we're going to just pick up some of that and lighten it up a little bit. give it more of a muted tone. And this is 1/4 inch birch. So our clubhouse doors opened this morning, and we are going to be open through Sunday evening at midnight. If you join today or tomorrow, you do qualify for the bonus files that we've been painting over the past week. And I will pull those up for y'all on the screen here in just a few minutes in case you missed those. You can scroll back on my page and see those videos. All right, we are almost there. I just wanted a little bit more gray. Okay, so that's about the look I'm going for. And I'm going to just set that aside to dry. See how it's like a kind of a whitewashed effect with that lighter gray? Okay. If you saw the Baby It's Warm Outside door hanger that we painted a few months ago, I think it was back in June. That was one of our bonus files in June. I did a similar backer on that one, and I thought that turned out really cute. So I'm trying to make this one look pretty similar. All right, get all our pieces lined up here so we can tell what color order we're going to go in. All right, I definitely want my Santa to be red, so let's start out with Santa. And we're going to use some glitter on this, so that should be fun. It is chilly outside today down here in South Louisiana. We don't have many days like this. We normally sit on our screen porch in the morning and drink coffee, and it was chilly out there this morning. I've got my long sleeve shirt on today. Hey, Valerie. Hello. How are you? So if you're in the club, this bundle dropped this morning. You would have gotten it in your email. This is one of the files from our November bundle. And then you also would have received your bonus files in a separate email about an hour later. So be sure and check your inbox. They will also be in the membership portal. Now, the bonus files are not going to be in the membership portal. Those are only in your email. So be sure that you grab that email. And when I send you links in an email, the links are always good. So if you just stick your emails in a folder, that's a quick way to always go back and get your files because they are links to the Google Drive. So you can go back and grab them that way at any time. And this is Deco Arts Primary Red. Y'all know I like my big bottle of Primary Red at Christmas time. I did get some more sea breeze today, you guys. I'm thinking I might incorporate a little sea breeze into this door hanger. I really like to pull a little bit of that, like sea breeze is like a vintage blue color, and I like to pull it in at Christmas time and just get that like vintage Christmas vibe. So I think I'm gonna do that on here. All right, so I'm painting Santa's belt black. Did anybody make any Halloween goodies with your laser? Any little treat kind of things or little gift items with your laser? That's always fun. Kelly says, I've downloaded my November files, haven't received the bonus ones yet. So the bonus ones came in another email about an hour after the regular files. If you got the first bundle, the first email, you should have gotten the second email. If you did not get it, check your spam folder and just make sure, because I don't normally send 2 emails back to back. So it could have maybe gone to your spam folder, because sometimes when businesses do that, it'll bump the second one in there. But if you still don't see it, then just respond to that first email and I'll send them to you. Okay, so let's do, I'm going to do his belt in gold, but I'm going to sparkle it. So let's do his hat first, because I want to do his, the white parts on the hat. I want to do glitter on those as well. And I did get some more white glitter this weekend. Definitely have to have white glitter around the holidays. So I got some of that. Okay. I'm just gonna push my glitter stuff aside for a few minutes while we paint everything else. All right, let me see. I'm trying to think what colors I want to do for my stripes. All right, I'm going to do these 2. We're going to do these 2 in the vintage blue, the Sea Breeze. Got to open my brand new Sea Breeze paint. I was so relieved they had that color. Now, if they had been out of that color, I would have been in trouble. I told y'all somebody cleaned out all the dark brown, the dark chocolate paint, and I still can't find Irish Moss. It's not at the Home Depot website. Somebody said it was at the Home Depot website. I don't see Irish Moss Deco Art Paint on the website, so I don't know if maybe they sold out of it. I don't know. But I was bummed I couldn't find it. Oh, love that color. So pretty. Here, I can lower this. It's going to be in front of my face a little bit, but I can lower it so y'all can see better. All right, let's see if it focuses okay. There we go. And make sure, you guys, that you have also downloaded the easel file. If you are a club member, there's a free easel file. Look under the featured tab in the Facebook group and you will see it. And those easels will work with lots of our projects. All right, let's see. Do some green on here. Hey, Penny, how are you? How are you spending your Halloween? Let's grab some more brushes. All right, let's see. Thinking what color I want to do. All right, I'm going to paint. Let's see. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do white first because my polka dots are going to be white. So let's do white first for here, for this color. So all the lines are scored for you guys. So if you don't want the score lines, you can just ignore them, but they are there to help you paint. Just takes the guesswork out of it. And we'll go ahead and paint the background of this one white as well. You guys are quiet today. Are you nibbling on Halloween candy? I'm trying to keep that bag closed until tonight. And I didn't buy Reese cups because those I can't resist. Alrighty. So I'm going to go ahead and do a second coat of blue on these. And then we're going to do a little distressing. All right, I'm going to go ahead and get my glitter out and play with glitter on these three. This camera can go some, so y'all be able to see that. But first, I want to just get a white chip brush and distress these a little bit. Okay, so I'm taking a white chip brush. I'm sorry, not a white chip brush. I'm taking a chip brush and some white paint, and I just took most of it and dabbed it off on a paper towel. Super simple. And I'm going to go over this paint and go all in the same direction. And if you hit the edges, it just gives it a little bit more of a finished look. So try to go in from the outside. Like that. Kind of hard to see on the overhead camera, but that is the look we're going for. A little bit more white paint and just dabbing most of it off. Just like that. Can you see it? Okay, so now we're going to get our fun glitter. All right, I'm just taking an old piece of printer paper. I've been using the same piece of printer paper to do this for a while. We'll do white first. Let me get my glitter out. Okay, this is just white glitter from, I think, Michael's. Okay, and you want to make sure you have a good amount of paint on there so the glitter will stick. Just whatever color glitter you're using, put, you know, a similar color underneath it. And I'm gonna sprinkle my glitter on. This glitter is kind of an iridescent color, which is really pretty. And then I'm going to shake the excess off, and then the same thing for, actually, I need a little bit more paint on this. Oops. It had already started to dry. So it's nice and sparkly. Can y'all see that in the overhead camera? So pretty. Perfect for Santa. Okay, so then the paper just enables you to be able to do this and put it right back in the jar. Okay, so now we can do our belt buckle, and I'm gonna grab some gold for that. my giant pack of glitter. Oh, thanks, Kelly. White glitter is always so pretty. This one's gold. Let's see what else we got. Lots of gold in this set. Let's see how yellow we want the gold to be. I'm thinking this one is actually, this is called platinum gold. I think that might be the perfect one. Yep. Okay, we're going to go with platinum gold. And I'm going to use a color called Golden Straw underneath it. Just need a little bit. Just a little bit. And our gold glitter. Ooh, so pretty. So Santa's belt will be nice and sparkly. So pretty. Get all that excess back in there. Okay, we might still glitter some more stuff. We'll see. Let me go ahead and put some of these pieces on. There we go. So cute. You guys look. I love it. Perfect. And then our Santa hat. So cute. All right, and set that aside to dry. Okay, I'm going to do some distressing on these. And then we'll move on to some green. You guys are beginner painters and you're worried about all your little boo-boos, the distressing takes away from the imperfections in your paint job. So highly recommend. All right, see how that just gives it kind of a vintagey vibe. Try to get it in the light. Like that. There, the light shining on it. Okay, so we're gonna do some more white on these to get that white nice and bright. Kelly, yes, I do spray a sealer on top of glitter. I've done the Rust-Oleum clear shellac and it works fine. Now I'm using extra fine glitter though. I'm not using chunky glitter. That might make a difference. And if I'm hanging it on my own porch that I know is not going to be exposed to the rain, I don't bother sealing it because it's covered, and I switch my door hangers out a whole lot. So they really don't sit out there long enough to get, weathered. But if you're selling them, then yeah, you do want to seal them. Did I say shellac or lacquer? I think it's Rust-Oleum clear lacquer. Okay. All right, let me line these up and see. I don't want two of the same colors next to each other. All right, so that goes there, the little one, the polka dotty one, and then the ornament one. Okay, so we need to do some green on here. Let me see if I have a sponge stick the same size as those dots. I think I do. Okay, yep, actually that is perfect. The only thing is it's been squished. So it's not a perfect circle. Let me see if I can fix that. Sometimes you just got to play with it a little bit. I'm just pushing down and I'm giving them a little bit of a twist. Okay, so we're going to do some touch-ups on there. Not touch-ups, but just some extra, like, little highlights with like some red and blue, just to give that something. It needs a little extra something. So we'll do that in just a moment. And we're going to do some green on here. So if you guys have not checked out the club information, today is opening day. So that means you can get all 4 of the free bonus files if you join today. And the link is scrolling at the bottom of the screen. It's svgclubhouse.com. This is the last time we're going to be opening for 2023. So the last chance to get all of the really fun Christmas files that we have. And if you go to that link, you can see all the past month's files for, I think we have them listed all the way back through March, as well as the bonus files that we have offered. If you're not familiar with our membership, we have a laser file membership group. So if you have a laser, or if you're new to lasering and you're interested, definitely go and check it out. We do, your membership includes 4 new exclusive files each month. So those are files that are not available to the general public. They are not sold outside of the membership group for at least 1 year. And you also get the marketing photos, blank and finished, for all 4 of those projects. As well as a 50% discount off all the files in my shop. We also do a live paint party each month. And when you join, you have access to all the old videos. So you can go scroll back and watch all the old paint tutorials in the Facebook group. We also give you a detailed supply list that has clickable links to all the supplies that we used for the monthly projects. So if we used anything specific like glitter or like specific paint colors, all the paint colors are listed on there for you, the fonts. If we used wooden beads or wire or ribbon or anything like that, the links are on there for you. So you don't have to go like hunting around for supplies and trying to figure out paint colors and all that. Sometimes we do printable scrapbook paper, like printable cardstock, and I will link that for y'all. And it is $17 a month. If you join annually, you get 1 month free. So it makes a great Christmas gift for anyone who has a laser, or a Christmas gift to yourself, right? So you can make all the pretty things for your friends and family for the holidays. And Christmas projects are my absolute favorite. Christmas and Halloween. My 2 favorite holidays to do projects for. And Valentine's is up there as well. So I always look forward to Valentine projects after the holidays are over with. Okay. I'm actually not going to use all these pieces. This has the top to the ornament, but I'm just going to paint the top of the ornament. And then I'm going to attach my greenery, and I'm going to use puffy paint for my beads. So And I think I'm going to do glitter. I'm going to do gold glitter for the top of my ornament. So we'll do that in just a moment. Let me paint this greenery. So this is a different color scheme from what was used in the sample photos this month. One of our club members, Julie, painted the files for this month for us. So thank you, Julie. But I am painting them all live for y'all this week. So you'll have two different versions to look at pictures. And I'll go add my paint colors to the supply list. Just doing a little white paint on these pieces as well. Okay, and we're going to add to the stripes here with a little teeny tiny red, well, a little teeny tiny paintbrush with some red paint on it. So I'm going to take my striped H and just a little tiny brush and just add some thin accent stripes. And then I'm going to do the same thing with the blue. Kind of bring both of those colors in. Okay, so just like that. Just adds a little something to it, gives it a little dimension. And the same thing with our ornament. I'm going to go around and just add a little outline to the circles, to the polka dots with both colors. just like that. And we can put our ornament together. I'm going to add that gold glitter to the top. And you're not going to see some of that because the greenery goes over it, but you will see some of it. So just like that. And let me see if I have a light blue glitter. Ah, I do. All right, we'll glitter these polka dots. These little dots that go on the ornament, we can glitter those with blue. Can't have too much glitter, right, y'all? Oh, that is perfect. That is such a pretty color. So this pack of glitter is on my Amazon supply list on my website. If you go to lulubeandesigns.com, I have an Amazon supply list. This is the extra fine green blue glitter in that pack. And it's the perfect color to go with the Sea Breeze from Deco Art. Okay, so we'll put our dots on. And our garland. Not garland, or I don't know what it's called. Whatever you want to call this. Our berries and greenery. And then I'm going to dab a little bit of red paint on these berries, but I am going to go over them with my tulip puffy paint here in just a few minutes. But I don't want the wood to be like raw wood underneath it. I think it probably needs a little paint underneath it. Okay, there we go. So we're not going to paint those two little guys there. I think we're just about done with painting. That was a quick, easy paint job, right? All right, I'm going to clean up the edges on these little guys because I can see, oops, they're still not It's right on there. Oh, I have the wrong Sharpie. I need my brush tip Sharpie. Just cleaning up the edges on my dots because I just noticed that they have paint on them. But they're not stuck on there quite yet. Okay, that's better. Okay, and then my red paint is dry, so we can do our puffy paint. Oh, is it clogged up? Hold on. Don't want it to go squirting out on there. Okay, I think we're good. Okay, so then that is what that looks like with the puffy paint and the glitter. Okay, and now we can start putting everything on the backer. And then we're going to have to do a beaded door hanger handle on there, right, guys? Get some Christmas beads out. All right. Of course, there's a little bit of glitter on our backer because it was sitting over here to the side. That is okay. It actually looks kind of pretty that way. It's got some gold glitter on it. All right, let's lay all our pieces out. Oh, this one's going to be so cute. And thanks to our shiplap ones, we can get everything nice and straight. And then just make sure it's centered on there. Pretty good. Okay. So let me do this so y'all can see it better. All right, so there is the finished door hanger. So I'm going to glue everything down and then we'll do our beaded hanger. And this is just some good old stick fast glue. So for our handle, I'm going to turn her upside down. I'm going to get, this is my 17-inch, or 17 gauge, I should say, electric fencing wire. I'm going to pull off about 18 inches. All our door hangers come with holes already in the file. So I'm going to put one end up through there and wiggle it around until I figure out about where I'm going to want it, like that. Okay, but I'm going to leave the other end out for now. I'm going to go ahead and curl down this end. So I'm taking some pliers and just curling it down towards the outside. And then I wiggle these out and just push it down like that. Okay, I've got my wood beads, and I'm going to pick out some Christmas and just like color coordinating ones that go with this design. And that is the fun part. And I think I said last time, what did I use? 12 beads, 12 to 14 beads, 1, 2, 3, 4, plus 6. So it's 10, 2, 14. So maybe another red, another one. Okay, so this is what I have. Excuse my painted hands. So we've got our Christmas beads, which we have the little character beads, Santa, snowman, stocking, and reindeer. And then I just picked some colors that went with my design. And then this one's got the stocking, like the little snowflakes on it. And that came with the Christmas set. So I'm going to just put these in a pile somewhere where they won't roll everywhere, and then we'll start adding them to our door hanger. All right, and just let those slide around. And then I'm going to pull the other end up through here and let them have a little bit of room to move. Not too much, but a little bit. And then just grab the other end with my pliers. Sorry if y'all can see that. And twist it down. Just like that. So then we have this cute little coordinating handle on our hanger. And all our cute beads on it. So lots of fun stuff. Glitter, puffy paint, beads, all the fun things. All the things we love to play with, right, as crafters. All right, guys, that is that door hanger for today. Thank you for joining me, and I will be back tomorrow to paint the second file from November for you guys. I'll let you know tomorrow morning what that is going to be, but it's going to be one of the November files from that bundle. I hope you have a wonderful Halloween and be safe, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.